my name is Derek McGrath, and welcome. I am playing Need for Speed World. And I want to say that, if you've seen in the title, it says Pits of Oblivion. Yes, this is my new series that I am going to be doing, where I play the most god-awful games that you shouldn't buy or you shouldn't play. And the first one on the series is Need for Speed World. This is so horrible. It's just a cash grab. Seriously, I'll just enter worlds. If I can connect fast enough. Oh, look at that. Actually did. Yeah, see, look at this. There is stuff like this, and guess what? You can't get access to that. I'm inside somebody right now. But yeah, you can't get access to this crap because guess what? It's all locked away by paywalls. All of it. Seriously, I'll just go to the safe house right now so I can show you. See, I want to get myself a body kit. Go away, you. Go away. Thank you. But say if I want to get a body kit. Nope, can't because it's all locked behind body wall to paywalls. Whatever I was trying to say. Yes, paywalls. Yeah, you really can't install anything. All I've installed were these wheels and just a couple of vinyls. Because one I can. 21. That is the best number in the world. The best. Worship it. But anyways, this is so horrible. This is how you do not do MMOs, especially racing MMOs, when all of this is cosmetic. But the thing about cars is that you want them to be cosmetic. You want them to look nice. You want them to be distinguishable between everyone else. But you can't do that. Even sometimes like cars. Let me go to the car dealer. This really irritated me. And I want to say this will be a lot of ranting and crap like that. But look at this. If I wanted to buy like a really nice Alfa Romeo, nope. I have to pay real money. Boost is what they call it. Well, it's a boost to the people who own this game. I'm not saying EA specifically because it was made by a company called Quicklime. Never heard any else of their work. Have heard nothing else from them. So I think they made this and may have committed suicide. I know I would. But I want to buy the DBS. Nope. Paywall. I want to buy the Vantage. Paywall. All of this is just paywall. Even the Caterham. The Caterham is a track day car. And to people who say that, oh, it's not pronounced Caterham, screw you, because I pronounce it that way. But you can't even buy a Camaro. A nice old Camaro like this. Which model is that one? Oh, it's just the SS. Maybe like around 68, maybe 69. But, yeah, that's it. Just paywalls. This is the default car. And I'm going to be sticking with the default car till the end. Because, do you know why? Because after this video, I'm never playing it again. I'm uninstalling it from my hard drive. It was 28 megabytes wasted. But, let's carry on. You're probably thinking, like, well, what about the races? Maybe they're good. Yeah, if collision detection actually had collision. Also, this is another thing that bugs me, is that your car has durability. And guess how you repair that? Yep, with money. You have to pay in-game money, and if you can't pay that, well, you can't. You can get insurance, but that costs real-world money. One of the worst things to ever existed. But yes, the racing you know what? Actually, let's show you the racing. Searching for events. Yeah, let's do a drag. As you can see how juddery it is and how the turning is so weird, especially in a muscle car like this. Oh, and here's another thing that bugs me. There's a lot of things that's going to bug me with this. But level 27 and level 19. Sorry about that. I had to look at my screen because it was so far away. Oh yeah, you even had to install a HD texture pack, which is, in this day and age, we shouldn't have to. Seriously, we shouldn't have to install a separate texture pack. Yep, see, there's the whole reason why. Is that right there. So jittery to the point. And it's so easy as well. It's quite dull. It's like, yeah, it's there. See, I remember other games that had drag racing were a lot tougher than this. But this is so easy. Literally, you only change lanes and stuff like that. There's no real steering control to keep yourself going straight and stuff like that. Also, you get these, which, if you can get good ones, you can get cash, which is okay, I guess. No time left to join this. Oh wait, nope, just kicked me out. Yeah, I don't really care for much if it kicks me out. Frankly, I say that was a good thing. But ooh. Okay, I thought this was all invisible walls. Yeah. But, yeah, actually, I really don't have to try to dodge everyone because I just go straight through them. Which is weird. But the thing is that people can get in with any vehicles that they want. Also, here's the handbrake. It actually slows you down if you try to drift. Yeah, so you don't drift, don't brake, just keep hitting forward and just rub against the walls. Essentially just burn out this game. That's it. Which is a vastly superior game, and you should go and get Burnout. Burnout Paradise City. That well, Burnout Paradise. I call it Paradise City because Paradise City, the song, which is its main track song. And I just put that thing on loop the entire time when I play that game. Because one, take me down to the Paradise City where the grass is green and the girls are indeed fact pretty. Unlike this game. Sorry there, I just made myself chuckle. But let's try to find something that isn't a drag race. Circuits! Yes, that'll do. And let's see if we can get one of my most hated things. But as I was saying about the level 27 and stuff like that, people can go down. All it matters is this car. That's it. D-Class. You can change your car's overall capability, but only to a certain point. Then it stops. But everything else, it's quite stupid. Because people who are like level 57 and stuff like that, who have vastly superior cars and have slightly... Oh yeah, right there in front of me was the guy using the nitrous. Did you see that he wasn't moving at all? But yeah, don't use the handbrake because it won't do anything. Also, everyone is very aggressive. Even the offline AI is very aggressive. So, it's not fun to drive around. I saw this and I thought, I don't want that because it's going to be another free-to-pay... Speak! Jeez. I'm sorry, I couldn't speak there for a second. But free-to-play bullshit. I thought it was just going to be that. I should have just stuck with my gut in thinking that it was just free-to-play bullshit, because This is just free-to-play bullshit. And it deserves to be called that. It absolutely does. And here, let me show you one of the things. There's nitrous. Yeah, you see how fast I'm moving? All it does is just zoom out the camera. That's it. But I have this ability that lets me instantly fill it back up. And what does that do? Oh wait, I have no more nitrous, so I can't use it again. Yeah, you have to literally... You can buy more nitrous kits, but you use individual kits, and I don't even know where I'm just going. I'm just following. I'm not even using the handbrake, just my other hand is sitting here on my desk doing nothing. That's how boring this is. Actually, I'm gonna get that mouse out of the way. Oh, shouldn't have moved my right hand. I was doing so well without it. But yeah, if any of you saw this on Origin and were thinking about getting it, don't. Just don't. It's not worth your money. And how freaking long is this? But it's not worth your money, and it's not worth your time. And by money, I mean it's not worth paying any of the money for virtual cars. If it was something like GTA to the where you were paying those cash cards, I could see the point, because grinding after a while to get money is kind of dull. Unless you are, in fact, a YouTuber, and I will quote this YouTuber, Nerdcube. He has a little series called, well, big series with Martin, or In the Littlewood, from Yogscast. They have a thing called Little and Cubed, if you haven't heard of it. But they do missions and stuff like that, and those missions have got them so much money. But that's because they don't spend any of the money afterwards. But if you want to pay for those things in like GTA and stuff like that, that's a good purchase, because one, it's helping you in the game. It's helping you armor up your vehicle so that way it doesn't get destroyed as much. It helps you get new stuff, to pay for new weapons and stuff like that, pay for their upgrades. And it's like, oh, you can have this, but we have separate currency which locks away. No, you can just, it's just, no, you can just buy the simple currency that we have in there. And this is why, say up there, if you can barely see it, it says event ends in 21 seconds. Yes, if the person crosses the line, if you don't make it to the line, you essentially did not finish. Which is the stupidest thing I have ever heard. And I'm going to keep quoting GTA Online because, one, they have that same thing to where race will end, but that's when over half of the people cross the finish line. But I want to say that this is one of the... See, have to try to get them in here, and maybe you can get them. No, I want to leave. Also, the car sounds as well. They're very weird. Wait a second. I know that sound. Wait a second. I seriously know that sound. If you can hear the tire over the tire squealing, listen to it closely and think to Burnout games. That is the same engine sound for the aggressive boost type vehicles in Burnout Paradise. So essentially they're just reusing the same sounds over. Nice. This doesn't even sound like a Dodge Charger, because I know what a Dodge Charger... it is a Charger, right? It may be a Challenger. I don't know. Can never tell with these older vehicles. But yeah, this is the first conclusion. Well, the first piece of crap on the series. There will be more. I'm sorry for bleeding your ears with that stupid squeal. I'll go to somewhere where it's quiet. But yes, I'm not going to even show you anything else because what's the point? You have card packs where you can buy different cards. Ooh, card prize pack. I hate microtransactions. Extremely. Stuff like GTA's microtransactions are fine. Stuff like, well, I don't know, one of the biggest MMOs ever, World of Warcraft, their money, their currency, their microtransactions are for the same currency. It's not a necessity, but it will boost you to getting your items that you wanted dearly, especially if they're limited items. I hate limited items when it comes to stuff like that. Same thing with the Roosevelt in GTA Online. Remember the Roosevelt? Well, if you only just got the PS4 and Xbox One version, you wouldn't have never known about the Roosevelt because it's gone. It was part of the Valentine's Massacre on the PS3 and the Xbox 360. Which, by the way, I won't be able to show GTA 5 or GTA Online because, one, I do not have a console capture card. But guess what? It's soon coming to PC, so yeah, maybe videos, once it comes out on PC, maybe videos will start popping up, which will be vastly superior than this game. So, word of advice, stay away from this and don't touch it with a 10-foot pole. Actually, better yet, smash it with a nuclear one.